Greetings, madam. From your bearing, I gather you are an adventurer. If so, there is a matter I would discuss with you. Ah, but where are my manners? I am the Usagi Bugyo, a member of a delegation hailing from Hingashi, a nation in the Far East. Each year, we travel across the seas to share our tradition of Heavensturn with the peoples of Eorzea. In this realm, it is held that the gods raise up one amongst their number each year to serve as a herald of good fortune. In the Far East, however, 'tis not a god, but one of 12 noble beasts that is chosen. In previous Heavensturn celebrations, we gifted participants kabuto fashioned after the presiding beast. But this year, we have an even greater reward, an entire set of armor. Lest you wonder, I am wearing the very prize we offer. Magnificent, is it not? Surely you wish to claim a set for yourself? If you do, I encourage you to speak with the Omikijishi standing near the Tempest Gate. He is a member of our delegation, and would be honored to present you with the armor. You need but heed his request.
Greetings, friend. I take it you have spoken with my associate, the Usagi Bugyo, and are willing to lend your assistance. Before I make any request of you, may I ask if you are at all familiar with the word, omikuji? Omikuji, my friend. 'Tis an old tradition of the Far East, one I would not expect the people of this land to know. A form of fortune-telling, omikuji may be translated as sacred lots in your tongue. One receives a lot at random, and with it a message from the divine upon a piece of parchment. The message contains principles that describe what will bring one fortune, or misfortune. By taking these principles to heart, one will be visited with happiness. Omikuji are an indispensable part of the Heavensturn celebration in the Far East, and I'm honored for the opportunity to share this tradition with the people of Eorzea. Alas, perhaps due to a lack of familiarity, but a few souls have stopped to have their fortune told thus far. And this brings me to my request. If you are willing, I ask that you spread word of this auspicious opportunity to the townsfolk. You have my thanks. As a local, I trust you know where to look for potential participants. I look forward to receiving those souls you send my way.
I'd known the Far Easterners were back for Heavensturn, but they are doing fortune telling as well this time, you say. These fortunes. They say anything about relationships. You know, between a man and a woman. Just curious, is all. Don't get any strange ideas.
I've seen my fair share of Heavensturn celebrations, but I can't say I've heard of this omikoji business before. Does sound interesting, though. When me shift ends, I'll head over with some comrades. Might make a nice diversion, and I'll take the opportunity to welcome the Far Eastern delegation on behalf of the Maelstrom.
Far Eastern fortune telling, you say? I'd wager some of our patrons would be keen. Fortune favors the bold, after all, and most here don't want for audacity, sense be damned. I'll nudge a few customers your way while taking orders. It's the least I can do in return for the extra business we get thanks to Heavensturn.
Just like that, another heavens turns upon us. As much as Bountifoin and I enjoy chaperoning the Moonfire Fair, I must say it's nice to simply lose yourself in a festival.
A traditional test of luck for the new year. Consider me intrigued. As proud chaperones of the Moonfire Fair, we have a responsibility to learn what we can from other festivals.
The idea of entrusting one's fortune to chance is a bit too superstitious for my liking, but I'm certainly curious. We'll be sure to let our colleagues in the Adventurers Guild know about it.
You have finished spreading word of the omikoji. My heartfelt thanks. I dare say we can expect some participants to appear soon. Please stay and observe the proceedings. Welcome, one and all. It is my pleasure to introduce to you a time-honored fortune-telling tradition of the Far East, the omikoji. The process is simple. Begin by shaking yonder box until it dispenses a stick. There will be a number on the stick, which indicates which of these drawers you are to open. Take a piece of paper from that drawer. Upon it your fortune is written. Once you have read your fortune, you may tie the parchment to the rack yonder. By doing so, good fortune will become better still, whilst misfortune will be cleansed. Alternately, you may also keep the parchment with you to guide you throughout the year. So, who wishes to learn their fortune first?
Yes. Mine says great fortune, the luckiest you can get. There isn't a single negative thing written on it. Hee, I can throw myself wholeheartedly into adventuring this year.
Damn it all. Mine says, grave misfortune. I'm doomed. Doomed, I tell you.
The one you're waiting for is on their way. The love of your life will appear. This is all too sudden.
Ash, 'tis a fine feeling to have others experience and enjoy your culture. Now, what of you, my friend? Would you care to learn your own fortune? As thanks for your help, the first lot will be free of charge. Then go on, give the box a good shake. Allow me to thank you once more. Without your help, these folk may never have discovered Omikuji. Whatever the divine may have in store for you, I pray the coming year will bring you happiness. Forgive me, my friend, but might I ask for another moment of your time? In no small part due to your assistance, many are enjoying their first experience with Omikuji. For some, however, it appears to be a source of stress. These two adventurers, for example, drew opposite results.
Great fortune, it says. Can you believe it? That means I have naught to fear. This is my chance to make it big as an adventurer.
Seven hells, what a dreadful Heavensturn this turned out to be. Grave misfortune? What did I do to deserve such rotten luck?
Do not be so disheartened, my friend. Though Omikuji may foretell fortune and misfortune, they also provide us with guidance in our daily lives. A great blessing can become a curse should one view it as a license to act rashly. Similarly, a great curse can become a blessing should one heed its warning. What you make of your lot depends on you.
So you say, but just look at Hildelana. At how happy she is. Why can't I be like that?
My words failed to reach him, alas, but perhaps yours can. Could you try to rally his spirits?
Thank you for trying to cheer me up. I appreciate it, truly. But you do not understand the burden I bear. The burden of grave misfortune that weighs heavily upon my soul.
This is rather more serious than I thought. Please, can you think of any other ways to lift him out of his malaise?
You're right. I mustn't give up the fight. And yet...
Do you feel better, my friend? I see. If I may, what did the omikuji say in its entirety? As I mentioned, they do not only foretell one's fate, but also provide guidance in one's daily life.
I must confess, I didn't see anything beyond the words grave misfortune, so shocked I was. I ought to have a proper read, I suppose. Let's see here. Adventure, thou must think of others before thyself. Well, that isn't so bad. And next, prosperity, prepare to lose thy treasured armor. I knew I shouldn't have read the blasted thing. This set of armor is my pride and joy, I worked myself to the bone earning the guild to pay for it. And now I'm going to lose it all.
Come now, let us read the omikuji to the end. Look, as the navigator maintaineth her net, so too must thou tend to thy friendships. Let not camaraderies we fall into disrepair. Sage advice, would you not agree?
Yes. Yes, you are right. My thanks to the two of you for helping me to see sense.
Help. I need help. Mochidakan. Calm down and tell us what ails you. I was preparing for the mochi pounding when a young adventurer, cheerful and fearless, emerged from the city. At first I didn't pay her much mind, but then to my horror, she ran afoul of a group of enormous fiends. The monstrosities overwhelmed her in mere moments, and I rushed here as quickly as I could for help. A cheerful and fearless young adventurer. Komi preserve. Could it be Hildilana?
What? But, how can this be? She was supposed to have great fortune. Ah, but this isn't the time for such questions. I must go to her aid.
Beaufoin, wait. This is a troubling situation. You strike me as an adventurer of considerable prowess. Will you not go after Beaufoin and lend your aid if necessary? Ah, thanks. Please follow me.
followed me here, did you? We both took a bit of a beating, but I'm pleased to say we're still breathing.
I finished the guild's request without issue, but then I got greedy. If Baudefoin hadn't arrived when he did, who knows what might have happened. I finished the guild's request without issue, but then I got greedy. If Baudefoin hadn't arrived when he did, who knows what might have happened.
I merely did what any friend would, Hildelana. I'm just glad I made it in time.
I shouldn't have put you through that. And look what's become of your armor. I'm so sorry, Baudefoin. It's broken because of me.
Oh, don't mention it. It's a small price for protecting a dear friend, and one I'd willingly pay again and again. Here, but if this didn't play out exactly as the Omikuji had foretold. Well, let's return to the city. For one, I need to pay the armors a visit, but we'll look for you afterwards.
What a relief that neither of them came to lasting harm. Let us head back ourselves. The Omikuji will doubtless be eager to hear the tidings. Welcome back, my friend. I understand everyone is safe, but what happened out there? My friends, I cannot well express how relieved I am for your preservation. It is because I failed to explain the Omikuji in sufficient detail that you met with danger. I can't apologize enough.
Please do not blame yourself. I'm the one who overestimated my own abilities. Having great fortune doesn't mean that one can act without due care. I realize this now. And I would have realized sooner had I properly read the Omikuji beforehand. Adventure, the way shall open to those who know their limits, it says. But there's more. Relationships, thou shalt be blessed with stalwart comrades. And I truly am.
That reminds me, what became of your armor? You wished to have it repaired, I believe.
Unfortunately, it was too far gone. The armor told me it would make more sense to have a new one crafted, not that I have that sort of coin either.
In that case, I believe we can be of service. We offer a set of Yoroi, armor, in your tongue, as a reward to those who have helped to make this Heavensturn celebration better. You have more than earned it.
Truly? This sounds too good to be true.
Ah, but it is true, my friend, and no more than you deserve. Come now, don't be shy. Take your prize and try it on.
It's magnificent. Just magnificent. Here, and to think my omikuji said grave misfortune.
Take this as a lesson that, no matter your fortune, you still hold the power to shape your fate. And I believe the yoroi suits you well, if I might add. As you will recall, your fortune cautioned you to put the needs of others before yourself. And so you did, by risking your life to save your comrade. That selfless act may well have reversed your grave misfortune.
I see. Actually, I don't. I don't really understand the workings of omikuji, but I do know that I'll always have Baudifoin's back, just as he's always had mine. And, now that he has a new set of armor, perhaps we can take to the road together.
I can't thank you enough for helping with the many unexpected troubles that occurred this day. I would be honored if you'd accept a set of yoroi of your own. Furthermore, should you wish to draw omikuji, you need only say the word. Indeed, I hope to see you many more times before the festivities end.
You may now draw omikuji for the remainder of the Heavensturn festivities this year by speaking with the Far Eastern omikujishi.
It is good to see you, my friend. Tell me, how may I be of service? You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Very good, I shall be happy to oblige. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. I am thrilled to see one and all enjoying the omikuji so. Though our cultures be different, it is wonderful that we can still come together in celebration like this year after year. It is good to see you, my friend. Tell me, how may I be of service? You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Very good, I shall be happy to oblige. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. It is good to see you, my friend. Tell me, how may I be of service? You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Very good, I shall be happy to oblige. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days.